Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is MadKillers007 and I will be showing you guys today some Japanese gameplay in essentially historical battles. I am flying in the event Guadacanal and I will be fighting against some pretty decent fighters. I think it's the P40, the P39 and the F4F, and the rest are all either torpedo bombers, dive bombers, or medium bombers. I suppose you could call the PBY a medium bomber. Anyway, this is my A6M2 is what I'll be flying today, and I will be sticking on high explosives, omnipurpose and tracers, because my aiming is still not very good in historical, so you gotta give me a chance. Got my awesome paint job on my zero and everything, so gonna be taking off now from the aircraft carriers. Gears up, and right, in historicals what you would tend to do is as soon as you take off, climb. Even if your plane is not a boom zoomer, climb. Climbing altitude can save your ass. It can give you space for maneuvering. It can also give you you can trade altitude for energy, and then with your energy you can either turn tighter if you're an American plane, or you can just speed away very quickly from somebody that doesn't have as much energy as you. So altitude is always very important. Almost a necessity, pretty much. Anybody with altitude, I think you find that if you ever come across an opponent with that is higher than you are, they typically stay on your tail for a little bit longer, or at least are harder to shake off, shall we say. Although there are some people that make some pretty big mistakes even when they are higher, and those mistakes end up being, well, not so good. So let's have a look at who we have here then. It appears that pretty much all of our team is flying the zeros. I'd be expecting a little bit more bombers, but we've got two bombers here, the B5N2 Kate. They are generally torpedo bombers, but it looks like they might be carrying actual bomb load rather than the torpedoes. We have, I was recording a couple of matches before, and then I realized when I was looking at the replay of all my recordings, for some reason they weren't recording my sound. I've managed to fix it. I've done a couple of test recordings, and I have managed to fix it so you can now hear me and things like that. Even though I didn't really upload the ones that you couldn't hear me, I just kind of had to get some more footage. I'm probably not going to be editing this. I might. Never mind. Right. Let's see. Got my awesome paint job on the zero. It's pretty good, and I failed down here. Look at that. Just looks weird. That wasn't meant to happen. Like having that underneath that wing. Forgot about it. Ever since they screwed up the decal system, where you actually have to pay now for your decals, or unlock them at least. That's kind of gotten a bit annoying, but I've had this ever since like patch 129, I think, is when I started flying the Japanese. So yeah, I've been getting some experience with the Japs since then, and since then I found out the true power of the Emperor's Navy, and the Japanese are not a force for you to reckon with, especially at mid-tiers where you find a lot of zeros flying about. Now it's just me checking chat for something entertaining while we're doing this. There we go. We got a P39. He's a little bit higher than we are, but he's a good 6 or so miles away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna climb to about 5,500 meters, and hopefully I'll be slightly higher, or at least a little bit more leveled to that P39. Right. Still climbing. Oh, we've got another P-39 up high. Jesus, I never actually realized the P-39. Oh wait, the P-39s don't have to take off, do they? Yeah, they don't have to take off. So they start up with a good, what, 1,000 meter advantage over the Zeros. Fair enough. The P-39s are very good climbers. And that's just that guy. Right, looks like that P-39 is going to be going after Ace. You're saying to our friend there, our teammate Ace, and telling him to turn to me, and I will attack him. When the P-39 turns over, P-39 is going head on with me. Can't afford to be hit by the P-39, so I'll pull away. Now, smart move that he's done, he's carried on flying. A couple of people, what they would do is they would try to turn fight, and turn fighting the Zero just doesn't work. You'll find yourself losing. I mean, the only true planes that can dogfight a Zero is either a Spitfire or another Zero. And if it's the A6M2, not even a Spitfire, I think only the Spitfire Mark 1 would be able to outturn the A6M2. Well, Ace is still running, I think, but I'm not exactly... Yeah, he's done there. I'm left up here with this VRS guy, the P-39. I'm just gonna be watching my 6 and everything. Right, slight hitch there, I was needed. I'm back though, the match is still going, and didn't quite miss anything, just missed me still chasing this P-39. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this P-39 some time to just run away and do what he wants to do. And once he turns back, which is what he's doing right now, I believe. Actually, no, he's diving. He's diving away. Oh no, I believe he might be getting some speed to come over here. Possibly. What I'll do is I'll start getting a little bit more speed as well. Although my zero speed is no match for the P-39. I can still come down on the general direction he's coming in and see if I can intercept him. Catch him halfway. Maybe I might be able to get a good angle for a deflection shot, but it doesn't look like I'm going to make it. Nope. Oh, actually, I might actually make it. Oh, and he's coming. Oh, I thought he was coming up on a head-on. I'm still going down. No, there's no point in me racing down to get him. You see, we got a P-39 being chased over there, a P-40 being chased over there. This P-39 is running out of altitude, actually. Even though we still got a good 4,000 meters to go. He is running out of altitude. Sooner or later, he's going to have to turn. When he turns, he dies. That P-40 is awfully lonely. And that P-39 is heading towards his airfield. Or the ships anyway, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to see if I can come down and help a couple of people out. That P-40 is going to cause some... Well, he's going to die actually, never mind. We've got an SPD over there that could use some company, shall we say. As you can see, the Zero is not to be used for high speeds. It locks up like a bitch, and once it's locked up, it's kind of a bit of a pain to fly. The good thing, well, the kind of good thing is that it loses a lot of energy when you pull a turn. Right, here we go. I'm on him, and one good angled shot. There goes his pilot. Okie dokie, so that's my first kill of the game, and the Americans are nearly wiped out. The P-39 that dived is still over there, and I'm being hit by AAA. I gotta pull out. That P-39 is kind of just hovering above me, and gotta keep an eye on him. If he comes down and catches me, that's not gonna be very good. He is still kind of following me around, but we've got an A6M2 above him, and I don't think it's going to end very well for that P-39. Right, I see this dude over here. Looks like the... Yeah, it looks like he's heading towards our airfield. So I'm gonna see if I... Well, there's probably no way I'm gonna catch him. As you can see, that P-39 is playing it smart again. He's flying off. This other P-39, no, the RDT6 clan dude thing. He's making a pass. I think he was trying to hit that B5 while he was trying to land. See where he's headed now. Okay. Oh, he's turned. He's gonna go on a head-on pass with me. I'm gonna fire a couple of shots and I'm gonna pull out the way. There we go. Okay, now he's gone into... No, he's flying in a straight line. Well, kind of on a straight line. He's more like in a dive than a straight line. Okay, well that was my marksmanship for you. My aim really isn't good, is it? Ooh. Okay, well I've got only 7 cannon shells left. Been hitting him with a couple of tracer rounds. That's not gonna do me any good. I'm trying to speed up here with the Zero, but the Zero, there's no way I'm gonna be able... Oh, I'm actually slowly catching up to that P-39. The only thing is, though, I gotta watch my altitude because I am dangerously low on the ground. There you go, a friendly Zero's come over to help out. Gotta try my best not to hit him on the wing. And there you go, okay. So that P-39 is down. I've got an assist for that kill, and the only dude that's left is that BRS guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return back to base. I've only got 7 cannon ammunition anyway, and those 7.7s I'm running tracer rounds, so they're not going to cause too much damage to the enemy regardless. So instead, I'm coming over here to land. Pop smoke just to look cool. Gears down, landing gears down, landing flaps even. Speed all the way down. The thing with the Zero when you're landing is that the plane is really, really light, and so when you get close to the ground and you actually touch down, you kind of bounce off the ground, which is really annoying. But so therefore you have to get really slow and touch down. You can use your guns and just fire your guns in the airfield as a very little minute break. I think you only actually feel the recoil if you're flying with the 20mm cannons. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to break it here. Okay. Well, this sucks. I'm going to take off again and land on this stupidly small airfield. He cried, okay. Ah, it says he performed a soft landing. That's alright. Okay, bear in mind I'm not the greatest of landing people out there, as you all may know, possibly. I don't know. If you have come across me in-game, you might actually see that I do crash a lot when it comes to landing. That's because of misfortunes. Right, okay, let's really start shaking things up now. Party mode. Party mode. Party mode. Come on. No, that... Oh, came close. Bloody wing. Oh, there we go. Professional right there. You see that? That was professional landing. That was drifting with skill. No, that was just luck. Well, let's look at the map. Let's see here. They are at... What is it? K9. And he's flying over... Yeah, he's flying over his navy. It might be a little bit hard for the Zeros that are already over there to kill him. There you go. If you look on the bottom right, we lost A0 due to him. Oh, that's a cool paint job. I like that. That's awesome. Here's a Zero that died a very unfortunate death. Right, here we go. Taking off now. Engines are back up. full and running. Don't want to crash into this guy, so we'll go low. Okay. Here we go. Another 9 fucking miles to go before we can catch up to this dude. And he's the one that plays it really smart, so if he plays it really smart, he can avoid us again. I think if I climb up to say about 2,000 meters, I should be okay. Should be okay. In full real battles, if he ever flies the A6M2, I bet that really gives him away. But it is a pretty nice decal touch on his plane. Shall we bump his wing? Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Come on. Come on. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna be unfair. I'm probably gonna like die a very horrible death or something. I'm actually climbing faster than he is. That's good. It's good. There you go. Dave was shot down by the carrier. Telling them to be honorable for the Emperor. I think that's how you spell Emperor. Nothing interesting going on. There he is, right there. He's parking over the carrier. Oh, it looks like he's trying to make a landing on the carrier. I don't see why he retreats back to base. I'm not sure if that base has anti-air cover, so you know. Oh well. What carrier is he trying to make on? Oh, is he making on that one? Yeah, it looks like he's really low and slow. Okay, let's start speeding up and descending. We need to get as far away from the bulk of the fleet and get slightly closer to the carriers and our target. Let's hope that they don't get any good fucking kill shots on me, because if they do, it's going to be really annoying and face-palm worthy. Right, I don't know where he is. He's disappeared off in the glare somewhere. Oh, okay. Wait, what? There's 2 people? Since when? I thought that was only the P-39. Oh. Well, that's an unfortunate turn of events. I simply... Oh, the BRS guy crashed. And P-40's coming in for me. Okay, we're gonna turn. In here. Ooh, he's touched me, but he's only just scraped. That's alright, he's overshot now, and he's made... Okay, come on aim, don't fail me now. I'm getting some hits. He's pulling off a turn. God, my cannon ammunition are almost gone again. And aircraft destroyed, he bailed out. Alright. That was it. What's the well done? That one. There you go. Well done. Well, they each got 1 kill, so they didn't. It's not like they came out with nothing. That's all good. Let's say, be well mannered. GG. There you go. Good game. They did pretty well. The enemy team, our team, did pretty well as well. Yeah, so this pretty much concludes this one event match. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share, and all of that stuff. And I'll be releasing some more on the other nations. Either if it's not on historical, it'll be in arcade, because some nations I just simply can't fly too well in historical, and it gets really annoying, and I die really easily, and it's not worth showing. Oh, I got 2 of these. Let's see, new decal. So the that one, that's pretty cool. What does that say? It's award for the final blow, plus 500 XP. So I run a non-premium account, so that's why I got relatively. Actually, no, that's good. 22,370 lines. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I said this already. I'm a very forgetful person, but like, subscribe, share, and everything. Click on the link below that I'll be posting to play this game for free if you haven't played it already. And well, I'll see you guys out in the fight. Bye bye.